One of the things that maybe I would want to address is the issue of congestion, and I am happy to report that the President of the Supreme Court is very positive about this issue of and we want to decongest our prisons. And one of the things that we are praying that the judiciary will do is to ensure that those petty offenders, you know, people who have been caught loitering in the streets and they are picked, or you're so drunk, maybe when they get to the courts, they are not given sentences to be contained in such places. They can just be given somewhere to go and sweep an uncustodial service so that they continue building our economy. When we contain too many people again, it is going to be detrimental to ourselves. Again, also we may have, we have forwarded names for some of those who may need to get out through the power of mercy, but that is to the process. We have to wait for the process to go through, and also the judiciary to really recommend. Again, on issues to do with literacy, you realize that most of the prisoners who come to prison, their literacy level is a little low. So we are encouraging them to get to sit for the national examinations. This year alone, we had more than 700 who sat for CPE, and close to 100 who sat for KCPE. And in Kirinyaga alone, we had about 17. So it's really a move in the right direction. By the time they leave this place, they will have somewhere to start. They can even continue. We've had some of them joining professional courses like law, legal, education, engineers, doctors. That shows that there's something that happens when they come here. There are reforms and they are transforming in the right direction. We are also increasingly pushing for the industrial skills, that is the TVET courses, to ensure that when these people get out, they have somewhere to start. And with the TVET skill, you know, the government has started the fund, the Hustler Fund, if you have heard about it. The Hustler Fund is one of the key things that the prisoners, when they exit, they could be able to get maybe a few shillings and start, because you have the skill. If you have carpentry skill, you can start your own carpentry shop. If you have you have learned how to sew, you know, using a machine, you can start your own dressmaking. If you have learned any other skill, then you can start something in the community. And that way, the economy is not going to hit you so hard. You will not keep saying that I don't have money to start something for myself. So our industrial skills, we are on top of the game, and we want, when they get out of here, they are able to integrate in their society and live with other people, just like the normal life. Our interest as Kenyans is to have all of us live in a society. Our interest, the government's interest, is to ensure those people who are in prison, they continue getting out. We don't want more clients. We don't have space. We actually want to turn this into schools or TVET places, you know. So we want to reduce the people in prison as much as we can. The morale of our officers, again, if I may mention, because prison, it is not just about the prisoners. We also have prison wardens. We want to improve the morale of our officers. And this is by ensuring we are recognizing them, that the promotions are genuine, that the promotions are timely, and the promotions are going to the right people and at the right time. Therefore, that will definitely give the morale to these officers who are manning and keeping, containing the people who may be disturbing you out there. So we are really, really very keen about that, and I am sure moving forward you'll see changes. And also awarding them. within and in within and also externally. If even the junior wardens are given a head of state commendation because of something that they did very well, it is a move, and it will give that officer morale to do the work in the right way. Therefore, we are keen on the welfare of our officers. Our ministry, through our CS, is very deliberate on improving the welfare of these officers, including housing them. The government is looking into having low-cost housing, and I am sure that is a partnership that can be extended to the prison wardens, because they are also they work for the government of Kenya. That's a conversation. I'm sure that can be started.